off for a science weapon. Oh, that was anticlimactic. UDL lab weapons terminal key. Okay.
I smell blood! Help!
That's the last of him!
You're reading this without claiming for your report to your supervisor. Yeah. Salt and potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas. Nice. I got sulfur pocket adrenaline too. She doesn't ask questions. 134. UDO lab weapons terminal. Where am I gonna get that? This could be used to improve the UDLs illegally operating on Monarch. What was I supposed to use that for? Okay, it definitely does it. If you can find proof. Sorry, I usually bring the parts needed back to ground. Yep. Test back casserole. The scholar turned out to be someone else entirely. Take Max the Hermit, yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna have to find it. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Notate Toya. And increase the surface tension of the clot to control vertical spread. I'm calling the project Sticky Bits. How Jessica started showing the interest, but should get good. Someone found my underwear drawer with glue. I have theories. Filled. Using the glue gun in our office. You know, hard as clean goop. The goop. ask the following question. You are attending a company meeting and presenting a file to send a text on it. What is your priority? Get to Seki. Evacuate. Protect the chairman. Correct response registered. Continue. Question 2. You are pursuing one of the many UDO personal security media outlets and then trying to find selection of it. Perusing. When you approach by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What would you do? Smile, walk away, engage in breathing to assess his intent. You and your spouse have a healthy love affair, but one day you discover that they've been reading unsanctioned stories to your store. Destroy the stories and forbid your children to mention them again. Arrest your spouse and let your children read education. The gloop gun. Alright, let's see here. He's got a 480 and a 209. She's got a 402. Okay, cool. Alright, great then. Oh, well. Perfect. This flamethrower we can... Yes. Oh, my plasma launcher. Ooh. That's doing 402. Got it. Okay, sweet. There was... Oh! In our junk, I wanted to bring back this thing. No. It was... Yeah, let's bring this back. Remove from junk. Yes. We'll put that there. Perfect. Yeah. They're the ones I like. Uh-huh. Oh, let's, I guess we'll put in the... Alright. Let's make our way back to Fallbrook. Okay, back at there. That's back at there. Perfect. That's back at there. That's all the way back at there. Alright, yeah, let's go to Amber Heights. Talk to Ash.
The infamous Amber Heights.
Oh yeah, we'll see how he likes Graham. I gotta go find see how Huxley's doing.
Ah, hello. Good to see you again.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain. You needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. Yes? A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth. The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth. Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. Certainly. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
You really lived your whole life in Edgewater?
Yeah, until the captain picked me up. I was the town mechanic. Had my own little garage and everything.
Don't know how you did it. If I had to spend every day working on the board's machinery, I would have gone spare.
I don't think I belonged, really. Folks tried to treat me nice, but we didn't understand each other.
I'm glad the boss picked you up. Crew wouldn't be the same without you.
That's real sweet, Felix. Right back at ya.
Oh yeah, it's up there. That's what I thought. I was like, I knew it was here somewhere.
Alls I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Taro's got you.
Well met, Captain. What do you need? I don't much want to talk about it, but all right, if you insist. Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead.
That can be arranged.
Felix Millstone, don't you dare!
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know? Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened? Damn. Well, you find our box of memories? Well, shit. Thanks for finding it, at least. Don't gotta wonder anymore.
I'm not gonna bother him about that. Alright, we'll flash. Let's see where we're at here. We are. Oh, we're just right here. Yeah, we'll make our way back across the river and.
Heads up!
Come on!
Nobody messes with you, boss!
That's the last of them!
We're going in the wrong direction. No, we're not.
Looks like we're doing it! That's what you get! Something else!
just ran into that one. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's bring these guys up to 50 at least. Very persuasive, that's fine. Perk. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay. Let's pull back here.
You ever seen a real-life Saltuna?
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives in the ocean. You knew that, right?
Are you serious? You tell me there's a fish made entirely out of Saltuna?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball game?
Poor Isaac. I thought we were safe inside these walls.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to that lady about. We got the shirts.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rap musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly, it makes you more.
Hey there, Felix. What can I do for you? Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship, baby.
It's a tossball thing, boss. Best not to ask.
Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
Yeah, boss?
Alright, could've. No spark there, I guess. Alright, where else do we need to go? Grim tomorrow.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind? Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Same thing as me. Where's your proof? Because I know no one's been poking around my terminal lately.
Wow. I'm at a loss for words.
Just as a hypothetical. Nothing to see on my terminal, of course. Because I've done nothing wrong. Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
You'd steal from your own people? That's low, ma'am.
That's business. Someone's got to keep the lights on. Fine by me.
Okay, let's sneak in.
Okay, gone quiet.
Okay, you whispered that to the whole right place. That's right, I don't have her password.
Can't keep us out.
That's it? I don't know if we're going to be able to help that out.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
find her password, you know?
You're probably looking for Velma. Watch out. She's in a mood.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows. Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get... We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And something else on you? Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. For running me ragged while he takes an... Fine by me. I don't have the bits for it. Besides, if I make an exception for him... Hard worker?
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around. Fine by me.
Wouldn't mind smelling like salt tuna if we could sell more of it.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Yeah, but I can't get into her office terminal. You know? That's the problem, because I'm mashing keys. You know? Sorry. Nakabella. Let's give this back to him.
In case I did not impress it up.
Alright. This guy's gonna be so stoked.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Thanks.
You think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too? Gets real quiet.
Yeah, boss?
Which one was Celia? Henrik's handiwork. Yeah. Passion pills are right there. Oh, I get it. Yes. That's right. The assistant.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Now. Oh, let's go talk to the chef. Where is he at? Don't bite the sun. Yes, around the corner this way.
I see you stuck around. If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here. You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
That's right.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
$3,000 casserole?
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I'm fine for overhauling an engine, maybe. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. I understand, you got colonists to save and all. But if you do drop by Byzantium, just think about it. Please, Captain?
So, guess who Celia brought home the other night?
Finally. Now she can stop buying that junk food. The smell.
Yeah, but the no...
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
That's fine.
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Braxton? Who the hell's Braxton? I could just steal his money really quick.
Oh, you're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Oh, sorry.
No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
Sorry, lady. Alright, let's look around. Got yes. Got this Henrik problem, which I really don't know how to solve. Braxton hasn't been at work a few days. Velma wonders what he's gotten up to. Caleb is on. Oh, I see. So maybe if I deal with Braxton, I can deal with this. Yeah. Byzantine. Okay. Alright, we're gonna deal with that next. Alright. Well, our long adventure on Monarch continues.